Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Here we're making vegetable meat fun. So you see me slicing my onion. While I'm slicing my onion, the next veggie would be a bell pepper. I'm gonna give you a little um, intake on why I chose to make this dish. So this is one of my favorite Asian dishes, and I call it an Asian dish because at one point I thought it was just a Chinese dish, but to find out it's not, because I did another video on YouTube, which I did live, and this guy, he was like, "Oh, I'm Vietnamese," and I was like, "Oh, so instead of just saying Chinese, or I'll just say Asian, an Asian dish." Um, this was so fun to make. This isn't my first time making it. I chose to make it because a lot of this stuff I already had, and the prices. Um, I love my meat fun to have a lot of egg. Well, they charge like $2 to $3 for an egg, so an $11 tray will turn into damn near $20 because of the amount of eggs, and then I want to add extra onion, extra mushroom. So I say, you know what? I'll take that money for that one dish, and I would prefer to go to the store, buy the ingredients, and have extra for me, my daughters, and my nieces ate as well. So here you see me chopping up a shallot. So yeah, that was the reason I say I'll just do it at home. Um, and I don't regret it. It was so good. Um, I'm very versatile. I can make any dish, anything if I put my mind to it. Um, so, yeah, I am in my state of frugal. I would prefer to save my money, um, and kind of stretch my dollar. We're in a time of not being for sure of what is going on, so yeah, I'm in frugalness mode. So I'm putting the shallot in separate bowls. Well, not literally in separate bowls, because I put the onion, the shallot, and the bell pepper together. So then in this clip, you see me shredding my carrots. And yes, I shredded my carrots myself. This is so easy to do. Here I'm chopping up the broccoli, the mushrooms, slicing these mushrooms
So hey
rather.
you guys,
Um, right
tonight we're
here, I am
making
giving a description of
vegetable
the
meat
items that
fun.
is needed.
It is an
So I'm going to
Asian dish.
stop this here.
I normally buy it from Chinese, but I did a tutorial before, a video before, and a Vietnamese guy said that, oh, you're making a Vietnamese dish. So for the record, I'm just gonna say Asian, okay? So for this dish, you will need some rice vermeli noodles, and I could be saying it wrong, but they're rice noodles. And with making this dish, you have to let the noodles soak for 25 for about for between 15 to 30 minutes. I like for mine to get a little softer because it makes it easier to cook. But you're gonna need some rice noodles. Also, don't get in trouble, y'all. It's my dog. You're gonna need a few eggs. I like four eggs because I love eggs in my vegetable meat fun. I'm not really a fan of the meat versions of it, and that's just because I like vegetables. So you need mushrooms. You need, I have a shallots, bell pepper, and a sweet onion. Sweet onion take it to the next level for me. And then also I have some shredded carrots and broccoli. You won't see the carrots to the bottom. I also have some shredded angel hair cabbage. I did not feel like making or cleaning cabbage or anything like that. So I went ahead and I purchased a pre-packed bag of it. And then I cleaned it and I have it sitting over drying out. You're gonna need sesame seed oil. I like the black sesame seed oil. You can find it at your Oriental store. You need soy sauce, seasonings. We're gonna use some onion powder. We're gonna use some garlic salt, and we're gonna use some garlic powder. Also, to add a little kick to it, this is just a favorite of mine. I love the 6 pepper blend, so we will be using it tonight as well. So hey, get ready and let's learn how to make vegetable meat fun. So you want to make sure your wok or your pan is oiled and hot. You want to add your cabbage, season it with onion powder, garlic salt. You want to keep stirring it until it is tender. Once it's tender, then you want to go ahead and once it's cooked down to your liking, you want to go ahead and add your mushrooms. You want to keep giving it a stir, mixing it, making sure all of the seasonings is incorporated. Add a little more of seasonings. Remove it from the heat. Add your onions, your broccoli, carrots. Cook that till it's tender. Remove it. You want to separate your rice noodles. You want to drain them, wash them, rewash them, rinse them again. Make sure they're separate because you don't want them to stick. To a bowl, you want to whip up you some eggs. Add you a little more oil to the pan. Fry your eggs to your liking. I like soft scramble, not too hard. You might like hard scramble, but it's completely up to you. Remove them from the pan. Add your noodles. You want to keep moving them around, stirring them. You can add a little soy sauce to them if you like. That's exactly what I did. Or if not, you don't have to. Keep working the noodles in the wok. Once you work your noodles, you want to go back in with your egg, your veggies, and give it another stir a couple of times. Put it back on the heat to incorporate all of the ingredients. Of course, I'm going to wipe down if I make a mess. And yeah, you're going to remove it off the heat and get ready to serve. Voila. Here you see me getting ready to plate it. You see that thing? I'm plating them in my little bowls that I bought from my local Oriental market. I love those. They were like $5-6. Only thing I'm missing is some chopsticks, but we'll get those on the next go. Here is my garlic chili sauce, y'all. I swear that garlic chili sauce will take those noodles to the next level, okay? You want to add just a little. I'm hitting mine with a little more soy sauce, that garlic chili sauce, and baby, listen. This was the best dish ever. And I saved me some coins. I fed my family. I fed my nieces. We all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it and eating it. Subscribe to all my other channels, and see you for the next video. Bye.